Alexa, turn the lights on.
Okay.
Hey everybody, welcome back to TechByte. Behind me is probably one of the coolest lights I have ever seen. This is the Nanoleaf Aurora. It's pretty flippin' awesome. Let's dive right in. So fun fact about the Aurora, it was actually an honoree for the CES 2017 Innovation Awards, which definitely speaks for its coolness. Looking at the box, it's very colorful and does a great job of presenting the product overall. Opening up the box, we have some instruction manuals, two little boxes that we'll look at in a second, as well as the lights themselves. In the first box, you have a power supply for the Aurora, as well as a small cardboard envelope containing the connectors you'll use to join the panels together, as well as some sticky pads. The second box contains the power adapter for the panels, as well as two cables, one for Europe and one for the UK. Taking a closer look at these lights, you'll see that they are extremely thin and have a total of 3 connection ports on the back, as well as a pretty cool pattern. Now the lights come stacked with these little separation sheets in between them, and make sure to hang on to these because you'll be needing them later on. Joining multiple panels is as simple as sliding in the connector to one panel and connecting it to another. The same thing goes for the power adapter. All you have to do is plug it in and you have light. After this, it's your turn to unleash your creativity and try to create the coolest possible pattern ever. Now let's talk a little bit about the quality of the light. As you can see, the Aurora has very vibrant colors and is able to seamlessly transition between colors. It's also pretty bright, which means that if you're going to be placing these guys over your desk or some other place you spend a lot of time, you're most likely going to find yourself having these guys set to around 60%, which you can set as a default in the app. So once it comes time to mount your Aurora, you're going to want to take those separator sheets we saved earlier, stick them to the wall, and create your pattern. Then you're going to want to get your sticky pads and put them on the back of each panel. You have enough sticky pads to put 3 on each panel, so don't worry about running out. After that, you'll be able to start replacing the paper separators with the actual panels themselves, always making sure to keep them nice and straight, because if you step back and see that they're crooked, you're going to hate yourself. Seriously. And then you're going to want to keep adding the panels to the wall one by one, making sure they are still as straight as they can be. In a few minutes and a completely trashed table later, you'll be done. And now it's just a simple matter of connecting the power adapter and plugging that into power. Now upon having completed the setup and installation, it should look a little something like this. Alexa, lights off. It should look a little something like that, and then you can proceed to pair it with your Alexa simply by downloading the Nanoleaf skill and following the instructions there, or with Siri through HomeKit. And then you'll be able to do stuff like this. Alexa, lights on. Bam.
Okay.
How cool is that? Now obviously Alexa and Siri both have functionality that far exceeds just being able to turn the light on and off. With Siri and Alexa alike, you'll be able to brighten the lights, dim the lights, as well as tell them to activate a specific color pattern, mode, scene, whatever it's called. So just in case you're curious, that'll look a little something like this. Alexa, set the lights to 100%.
Okay.
Alexa, dim the lights to 10%.
Okay.
Whoa, that's pretty dim. Set the lights to ocean. Works well. I like that one. One thing that I have noticed in my Siri and Alexa testing was the fact that Siri actually does do the tasks a bit faster. She may not respond faster, but tasks get done before she even answers. Example, set the lights to 100%. And as you can see, she does it way before she actually responds. That may just be because I have a really slow phone though. Maybe. Now there's actually one more thing that I found that Siri can do, but Alexa can't. Alexa, make the lights green. Alexa, make the lights green.
Light doesn't support that.
There you have it. But Siri, make the lights purple. So that is one feature that Siri has that is really nice to have, but Alexa doesn't have yet. Wink, wink, Nanoleaf. So one thing you may have spotted in the background is the fact that the light seems to come in from the 3 vertices of the triangle. Rest assured though, you cannot see that at all in person. That's just a camera effect, so don't worry about that. Now I've been using the Aurora for a couple weeks now, And let me just say that whenever you create a new pattern, it's really amazing how much of that original excitement that I had when I first got the Aurora, it brings back, just because it's something completely new and fresh to look at. And based on that point of view, it's really cool how the Aurora is able to maintain its wow factor. So that is all I have to say about these lights. They are definitely a really cool idea, and they look fantastic. I definitely recommend that you guys go and check them out if you can. I said if you can because they're not cheap, coming in at around $200 for the starter kit, which will give you 9 panels, and you can buy more if you want. But if you've got a spare $200 laying around and you really like color, then I definitely think that you should go out and buy them. They are absolutely incredible, and all I can do really is recommend them. Alright, but that is it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure to click that green thumb down there. It helps out a bunch. Also, if you have any questions, just ask them in the comments. I'll be glad to help out. And if you think I've earned it, consider subscribing, as that would really mean a lot. Other than that, thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.